we race Daddy? Ooh.
Hello and welcome back to another family food haul. This is going to be part of my, I think I'm going to call it the Shop Smart series. I filmed my Aldi haul last week and you guys all seemed to really enjoy it, and I said that I would try and do the subsequent food shops afterwards. And we've actually gone to Tesco's today because in the last one I put the prices in. You all seem to enjoy that, and then I thought it might be interesting for you to see like if you can still budget shop in a different supermarket. So we've gone to Tesco's for our smaller shop this week, and if you've been following my channel for a while you might already know that basically Aldi and Tesco are our go-to supermarkets anyway, so it's not like we've veered off anywhere that we don't shop usually. In the pandemic we were always getting Tesco deliveries just because it was really convenient, and like I was pregnant in the first lockdown, that kind of thing. So Tesco's and Aldi are always where we usually shop. So I'm budgeting this week because in the last week, if you've watched it already, you'll know I spent a little bit more. So we didn't need to get loads this week. So I'm going to show you what we've got for a family of 4. And it's also going to be kind of like piggybacking off of last week's shop. And another reason that I thought I would go into Tesco's this week is because Salter have sent me their new exclusive range of cookware that's launched just in Tesco's stores. So they sent me some of these, and this is what some of them look like. They are the Thermo Collar set. So there's frying pans, there's a saucepan, and there's also like a stock pot that they've sent me. The range of cookware is this kind of new innovation where it lights up and it changes colour at the optimum cooking temperature, so you get the perfect cook every time. If that sounds like something you're interested in, then do look out for those in Tesco's stores. So yeah, I'm going to get on with the food haul now. Thank you to Salter for sending me those bits, and let's see what I picked up for the week for around £35. I'm going to start off over here with the bread bits and snacks for the week. That aside, I did get nappies because we needed nappies for Jasper and then for Elliot for bedtimes. So we got 1 packet of size 5s, which always bumps the shopping up when you have to get nappies, but never mind, it was still a cheaper one. Then we've got 1 lot of white bread. I did have to top up in between my Aldi shop last week with bread in the week and milk. So I probably spent another like £1 or so on bread and milk during the week. But yeah, I've got 1 lot of white bread because I've already got bread from the other day. Then we got a tiger batten because we're going to have a lentil soup tonight, and that'll be really nice with that. So yeah, white bread and a tiger batten. I don't think we'll eat the whole batten between us, so that can go for like a lunch as well. Then for breakfast, I thought I'd just get these 6 crumpets again because it's always hard to know what to give the children sometimes. And these are like low in sugar, and you can put some like peanut butter on them, make them a little bit more like healthy fats for them. So yeah, I got them, and Oliver had them too. Then for snacks, the boys actually picked out, well, Elliot picked out these barbecue flavour mini rice and corn cakes, and they're actually gluten-free. I had to open them up around the store to keep both the children quiet. So yeah, there's only 3 of those packets left now. Then also for snacks, Oliver picked up these multi-pack of biscuits. These had really jumped up in price since we used to shop at Tesco. I think they're about £1.50. But yeah, there's got like multi-milk, custard creams, shortcakes, bourbons. We needed Yorkshire tea, which again does bump the price of your shopping up, but I can't get this when we go to Aldi because we get the like loose leaf tea, so I do have to buy it in like Sainsbury's or Tesco's. So that's £2.80 for the Yorkshire tea. So again, 2 things that have bumped it up over there. To some meat that I got, not very much for the week. I got some cooked ham. The boys both like that for lunch. That's 40 slices. I think that was Aldi price matched as well, but I will put the price on the screen for you because you all seemed to like that last week. Then we got 12 British beef meatballs, so we'll have a meatball pasta bake. I think I got pasta last week on that like big stock up shop, but if not, I've definitely got some in my drawer. Then I got 12 free range eggs because I didn't get eggs last week, and we're going to do like an omelette, and then the boys, sorry, they'll have like egg for breakfast. Then again, this was what Oliver picked out. I think this was £1 for these Milky Bar mousse for like a little pudding for me and Oliver to have over the weekend. So we got them. I've got loads of Greek yogurt left for the children from Aldi last week. Then when it comes to like cheese and butter and things, I always get the cream filled version because it's kind of like the cheaper alternatives. Again, this was Aldi price match, so we got a tub of soft cheese. It's full fat for the boys, they like that. And then I got cream filled mild coloured cheddar. So yeah, basically a lunchtime, something they can have for lunch. And then for those beef meatballs, I'm going to use this mozzarella inside it and make it all nice and gooey and cheesy, because that's what we like. I've got my own pasta sauce in the freezer for that, so that's why there's no like ingredients. And I also did stock up my pantry, if you remember from last week. For milk, I got a 6 pints of whole milk and a 4 pints of green. I do love shopping at Aldi, but it does get on my nerves a little bit that they don't sell 6 pints of the blue milk. They do 6 pints of green, but not blue. Obviously both my toddlers drink the blue milk, so it is handy to just get like a big one rather than 4 pints. But there you go, so we've got milk left over, so that should see us through. And then I got some more oven chips, just because we haven't used up all the ones from last week, but I feel like it's not going to see us through. The bag won't quite see us through to next week's shop, so I just got them and they can stay in the freezer. So I got crinkle cut this week. I do like Tesco's frozen chips, actually. I think they are better than Aldi, I'm going to say that. So that's everything over here. Moving on to the final bit of this week's shop, because it was a fairly small one. I got quite a lot of vegetables this week. I've got a huge broccoli. It's 500 gram broccoli. I'll put the price on the screen, as I've said already. Then I got a big punnet of mushrooms. These were quite expensive. I don't think they were Aldi price matched. Then I got a bunch of spring onions, a lemon, and then a bag of British carrots, and a lot of celery. I'm going to do a nice chicken casserole with that bag of frozen chicken I got from Aldi last week. So that's why I've got quite a lot of these nice hearty veg, and that'll make a couple of nice meals. And then same as last week, I got some sweet easy peelers. I think they might have been Aldi price matched as well. And then some loose bananas. Another thing that we had to get in between like our weekly food shop was bananas, because the bananas that I got from Aldi last week were really bad quality. They went brown really quickly, and like they were just bruised and not great. So I had to buy bananas. But other than that, I was really pleased with last week's shop, and this has done us pretty good for our little weekly top-up food shop. Okay, that is everything that we got. I was pretty pleased with what we spent because I didn't want to make it too much of a big shop. I think that it's quite good that Tesco are doing a lot of Aldi price matches. Obviously, not everything is price match, but I thought it'd be interesting for you to see. I'm going to go to Aldi next week and try and keep it more like a maybe £40 shop, just to kind of keep on track of what we're spending. So don't forget to give this video a like if you've been enjoying this kind of series, if you'd like me including prices and stuff like that. I'm not going to do it in all my future food hauls, but I think maybe for this series it might just be interesting for you to all see the current prices in supermarkets. And if you like content like this and you're not already, please do consider hitting subscribe.